How many of you all watch the briefings that Donald Trump gives about the COVID-19 in our government? Like, watch them fully. Because the excuse I hear from people that who don't watch it, they say they can't. They sick of they can't stand what he's saying. They don't like the way he speak and all this other shit. They keep calling him dumb. But then you go and watch your local news, or you watch CNN or some shit, and you just get excerpts of what the fuck he said from their opinion and from what some of the shit they said is true. But then they just put their own spin on it. So what you're really doing is you're receiving a fucking alternate description of what the fuck he said. You don't have no motherfuckers go read a book for you, and then if you got to study for a test in class, you gonna have somebody else read your motherfucking book, and then you let them tell you what the shit in there. Can you learn anything from that? No, the fuck you cannot. So all you people who sit up there and talk shit about Trump and think you know what the fuck is going on, you don't, because you're not paying attention. And I say that because you're stupid. The whole thing with the Surgeon General, this shit really pissed me the fuck off. And I wasn't going to say anything. And here's what I want you all to realize, man. This shit is crazy. So, is there a virus out there? Yeah, fuck it. Yes, it is. But for the Surgeon General to come on TV, and what's really pissed me off, this Oprah shit, this fat bitch. To come on TV and say that this COVID-19 is affecting African Americans more than anybody else, that shit is insane. And then to say, we don't know why. You the fucking Surgeon General, why don't you know why? Then you gonna go up and say, well, y'all need to stop eating and drinking. You know what kind of fucking statement that it made to make everybody think that all black people smoke, drink, and eat badly and don't exercise? I'm in a motherfucking wheelchair. I smoke weed, not anymore, but I used to. But I've never been a person that smoked weed all the time. Every now and then I engage in smoking cigars, especially with doing some shit like this. And I can say when I watch porno, sometimes I enjoy a good cigar while I'm watching porno. That's when I smoke cigars. But if you ask any of my friends, I have a spinal cord injury. I'm probably one of the most healthiest people in the motherfucking world. Every time I do my motherfucking HRA at work that we have to do every year, my shit is in the 90s. So, for you to put this shit on the black community, and again, people, black African Americans in America, we are 12% of the fucking population. 12%, that's all we are. So we 12% of the population. Who are the most poor, who are the poorest people in this fuck? It's white people. There are way more poor white people who eat horribly, who got all these underlying issues than it is African Americans. If we only 12% of the population, how in the fuck can we be the worst of it? That don't even make no motherfucking sense. But because a motherfucker got a title and they pop up on TV, you motherfuckers believe every fucking thing. Your government gave African Americans doctors, motherfucker, who your fucking government endorsed gave black people syphilis. Google that shit. Dog, this shit is irritating now. I'm getting upset. Because I'm tired of people not fucking paying attention what the fuck, and they just out here doing shit. And then you got black people who sit around and want to equate this shit to fucking racism and all that shit. Okay, fine. Yeah, when we were slaves, we were fed scraps, and we were forced to make something out of nothing, which we did. And you know who the fuck loves soul food more than black people? if not more than black people. White people. White people don't even eat their own motherfucking food. Them motherfuckers love Mexican food. They love everything but American food, because American food ain't nothing but some motherfucking hot dogs and motherfucking apple pies, nigga. And eating raw meat. If all you seafood loving motherfucker, let me give you something. You know where crabs and lobsters are? They are fucking bugs. Sea bugs. So eating a lobster is no different than a motherfucker eating a roach in their house. How that make you feel? Lobsters, crab, they sea bugs, nigga. Eat a roach. You bust a roach open on your fucking table at these motherfucking seafood places and you eating it. You eating bugs with your seafood eating ass. So the shit is crazy. And it's driving a fucking narrative. You got motherfuckers in China kicking black folks out because they think they promote the fucking virus. They telling you that this fucking virus is affecting more black people than anything else. Ain't no white people in the fucking hospital. I would love to see the fucking stats, but you ain't gonna get that, motherfucker. They just saying shit and y'all not even asking questions of how many people across the world in America out of the 100, 200,000 people who whatever the fuck the number is that has COVID-19, how many it is of black folk. We can't outnumber the white folks because we know only 12% of the population. Y'all stupid as a motherfucker, man. This shit is crazy, but y'all not asking questions. And then this shit right here. Oprah fat ass and this bitch. And all them other niggas that went on that motherfucking show and talked this shit. Well, what's the underlying reason without black? Bitch, you still ain't tearing down R. Kelly? Even though he a dirtbag motherfucker, you still ain't doing You weren't worried about our fucking community when you was doing these motherfucking documentaries and these fucking bullshit ass TV shows about pedophilia and all this other shit why didn't you do that shit before? And you still ain't did shit about Harvey Weinstein, your homeboy, who got convicted of all this shit, but now you doing shows about how this shit affecting the black community. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck up out of here with that motherfucking bullshit, you just getting ratings and you working for them people. So I'm going to ask another question. Do you think people with disabilities get discriminated more? Get discriminated against more than any other minority in this motherfucking country? I'll wait. Financially and every motherfucker, most of us can't get a job because motherfuckers look at our physical condition, whatever that motherfucker may be. Fuck our brain and think that we less, so we get it way worse. But here's what I tell you. So I'm working on this project called the WILL Program. All minority motherfucking men are in this project. All of us have spinal cord injuries due to violence. Nobody in this fucking group, who all of us have went through depression and all that shit from being shot. And I'm fucking, you know how bad that motherfucking shit is on the fucking psyche of a person? Fuck slavery. Yeah, I said fuck slavery. How about not being able to motherfucking walk again? And society tells you that without being able to walk and stand upright, you less? Or if you got a disability and you look a little different from somebody, you less? Nobody in this fucking group has high cholesterol or overweight. Well, as a matter of fact, when we did the workshop, we focused on healthy eating. Motherfuckers making smoothies and everything. Then we focus on exercise. These are people with disabilities. Not people up walking around who make bad motherfucking choices. They don't want to blame society and slavery and all this other bullshit to drive this bullshit ass narrative because they stupid. And they have been conditioned to believe this bullshit just as well as white people been conditioned to believe they bullshit. Motherfucker, we all in the same boat. Now, Yeah, I ain't really laughing because I'm fucking irritated. I want to ask you something. Ask yourself this question. They killed Martin Luther King because he wanted equality for black folks. Hit this nigga with bricks, blew his brains out, all that shit. They blew JFK, whichever the fucking Kennedy, because I get them confused, but the president. They blew this nigga brains across the street. And you know why they did that? Because he went with the motherfucking racist agenda. And he had talked to a bunch of celebrities. See, y'all don't... Anyways. And then he wanted equality. He was going to do what the government wanted him to do. So they killed him. That was no random act of violence. Just some white motherfucker mad or whoever it was that they said killed him. It's Lee Harvey Oswald. Get the fuck out of here. They murdered Malcolm X. For the same motherfucking thing. So anybody that's been trying to get equality or, you know, equal rights for people, motherfucking people with disabilities. And I didn't know this time that I got shot. The civil rights, the 88 was signed the year after I got shot. We had to march, stomp, go to the White House, beat down doors for motherfuckers to treat us like we was fucking human beings. In the richest country in the world. That's what Donald Trump says all the motherfucking time. After slavery and all that, you would think that this country would say, okay, we treated these people, but we're not going to do nothing else. But they used to put people with disabilities, regardless of what your fucking disability was, into institutions like they were crazy. But they don't talk about none of this shit. So again, all these people were killed. They made the Black Panthers into a terrorist group. For equality. So, my point is, Donald Trump, and if you believe in the virus and all this shit and this and that, and it's killing people, and a lot of black people, ask yourself this question. Why ain't nobody tried to kill Donald Trump yet? Why is our government, Republican, I don't give a fuck who owns the Senate or none of that shit. So we know we only 12% of the population, so that means, you know, you got Mexicans and Asians, but they smaller than us. That most of the population are Caucasian people. He want to reopen the country. He had motherfuckers here in Wisconsin going out there and voting Mr. Oliver. He is literally killing people. That's if you send somebody out into a fucking pandemic and you gotta fucking stay in the crib fucking thing, why the fuck is our government allowing the fucking president to send people out here to die? It ain't doing shit about it. Ain't nobody trying to kill this motherfucker or nothing. He's literally sending your family members, white people, black people, whatever, out here to fucking die, and you're not doing anything about it. But listen to the bullshit ass talking points. You're waiting for a solution. So why ain't doing shit about it? You ain't got the guts to ask your fucking self-critical question. You refuse to because you dumb. So, if they killed all these motherfuckers for trying to get equality, you got a motherfucker out here killing people. Send them out there to die and talking about some motherfucking ventilator. And what Donald Trump is about to do, any motherfucking state that don't agree with the fuck he's saying, watch he withhold funding from them. Motherfucker, we finna get held hostage. That's why he's saying he agreed he has absolute power. So, pussy ass governors in whatever fuck state you in, this is what y'all doing? Y'all gonna let this man in the Republican Senate just do this shit? Or are you a part of this shit too? But pretending like you not. Let me know, I'll wait. if all this shit is real, fuck what the CDC saying. All these help. This motherfucker is sending people out here to die. It ain't nobody doing shit about it, including the motherfuckers that we employ. You pussy motherfuckers. Now that hurts your feeling, though. That shit never crossed your mind to ask none of these questions, right? And I'm just talking shit. This ain't no conspiracy shit. I'm talking shit. I'm asking questions. Oprah, sit down some motherfucker way. Shut the fuck up, please. Because you ain't doing us no favors. Van Jones, none of y'all should fuck this black community shit, nigga. Make better choices. They've been telling people, black people make better choices for the longest. You know what the fuck we ate, nigga, when I was young? Soul food. But my mama didn't let us eat all motherfucking day. We weren't sitting around stuffing cookies and shit all in our motherfucking mouths. And we played, we went outside and did shit, niggas. It's your motherfucking mama's fault. It's your fucking bullshit ass daddy fault to let you do shit because they don't want to deal with you. I don't give a fuck what color you are. How many fat ass people you see on these motherfucking shows that be fat laying in the motherfucking bed and motherfucking still in there cooking bacon and shit. And giving to these motherfuckers. You gonna help this motherfucker die? If I had a fat ass motherfucker that couldn't get out of bed, nigga, you would eat whatever the fuck I gave to you when I gave it to you. Fuck cutting open doors and shit. For these motherfuckers to get out the house. Nigga, you gonna stay in this motherfucker till you lose weight. And we ain't cutting open no motherfucking doors. Stop enabling people. Fucker. All this motherfucking conditioning. Nigga, motherfucker, you know how much conditioning people with disabilities got? And we out here making better decisions, motherfucker. Stop using all these fucking excuses of why you ain't achieving and why you ain't doing shit. And you want a motherfucker to give you some motherfucking handout. If you allow people to keep giving you shit, you refuse the responsibility of your own. Understand? Because as soon as they take it away, you can blame everybody else besides your motherfucking self. Stop depending on people. Yeah, we had all Black Wall Street and they burnt that shit down. We was there. Right. Do it again, though. That's what you do. Take all your money, motherfucking athletes, you broke motherfuckers. How does this shit feel, nigga? You living paycheck to paycheck while you out with these fancy cars, flossing on motherfuckers and all this shit. How I feel now, you right along with the rest of us with your pussy ass. Do something to make me feel better. So with social media and all this shit, let's do that now then if that's the biggest problem. I don't see no motherfucking body trying to lead this motherfucker is what I'm saying. And if we could create a black community where we thrive with all this internet and all this shit, everybody in the world will be able to see what our government is doing if we strive and they destroy our community again. All this bullshit ass thinking. Motherfuckers don't know how to think outside the box. I'm just gonna sit here in these boxes and play with these toys these motherfuckers gave me. I don't want no PlayStation. I'm just gonna keep on playing with these Hot Wheel cars, these Ray Tracks, and I got a hungry hippo in this motherfucker. I don't want to do nothing now. Ain't nothing that I for me until he give it to me with your pussy ass. Grow the fuck up. Fuck, if this virus don't kill you, kill your motherfucking self. Stupid motherfuckers.